A message to all the evil, lying, slick, sneaky skunks. Cluminati, Cletus, Stephen Crabtree, QB, Granny's watching, Voices, Tim, Row, Burnt Toast, Nonsense, J for J, Oh Boy, Mitch After Dark, and everyone else who Chris and Katie recruited and paid to intentionally push the narrative that Chris and Katie wants them to spread. How can you look at your kids and tell them you love them while at the very same time all of you are constantly interfering and stopping innocent father Seth Rogers find his missing son, so that he can also remind his son Sebastian Roger how much he loves him? Each and every one of you will see your kids open up their gifts, the gifts you brought your kids with the dirty money Chris and Katie paid you, so that you can cover up for them, and to intentionally blame Seth. And that's how you all have been filling up your refrigerators and feeding your kids. And that's how you've been filling up your vehicle with gas, so that you can get around and do your cult meetings with your cult leaders IMO. Also, you all have been collecting so much money using Sebastian Rogers' name while bashing innocent father Seth. You should all be ashamed of yourself, constantly sending people death threats, intimidating people so that they can back off Sebastian Rogers' case, intentionally sending people to act like they want to help Seth and his team to find Sebastian, and in reality, they were sent to them by Chris and SF, the fake PI that works with Chris and Katie only to find out information, and so that they can plan their next evil move. This is not normal at all. Chris and Katie doesn't want Sebastian found, and people have the nerves to act like this is normal. Seth is a human being with a great big loving heart, and there is no way that Seth is going to be forced by the devil to forget about his own son. That's just very cruel and evil. It's pure evil. Shame on all of you. That's called dirty money that you all have been receiving and chilling with while doing evil things to others. You all know that there is consequences for covering up for people who are responsible for evil shit people do to their own kids, especially harming an autistic teenager. Each and every one of you are hypocrites. How can you just have a normal day without a care in the world? All of you chose to be evil. All of you have been framing and blaming Seth Rogers while Chris and Katie enjoy every bit of it because they're the ones that pay you to do just that. And Chris have the nerves to say he doesn't bash anyone, and we know that's a lie. Chris pays his puppets to do all the bashing and all the lying. We cannot forget the devil comes disguised as an angel of light.